everyone. We have a lovely, nice, warm and pleasant morning here in Vientiane. And today I found out about a very new, exciting beer which I had not known about and a friend introduced me to. So I'd like to go find a nice place and tell you all about this beer. I have to take my bike for this, so let's do it. Beautiful morning. The Mekong River is completely calm and the bars and restaurants are opening up, so let's go and try to see if they can serve us this very interesting beer that I can't wait to drink again and share it with you. This is the riverside part of Vientiane. Very nice in the evenings and refreshing. I hope this restaurant will be open by now. It's a Naga boat restaurant. And if not, then we'll try one of these hotels. I haven't had breakfast yet, so I'll try the beer with some breakfast. We'll give one of these hotels a try if we fail to get served in this river boat restaurant. In 9 o'clock should be about ready to open. I don't like to do these videos around lunch as the weather gets really hot and nasty. So hopefully we can do this early morning. Let's see what happens. Someone is fixing something. See, it's a boat restaurant. Not a soul, so let's see if they serve us one bloody beer, which I don't see why they wouldn't. Sabaydi, Mr. One Beerlao. Sabaydi, Mr. One Beerlao.
No, buy it. No, 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Okay.
Okay.
Open past 5 minutes.
Oh, okay. Okay, so I just sit down, I wait. I wait 5 minutes, no problem. Don't worry. Okay, thank you. Okay, so we got 5 minutes to wait. I don't see any problem with that. It's been raining a lot and the water is higher than it normally is. Okay, see if they let us in. Well, we are up here on the upper deck of the boat. Unfortunately, I don't see a single person now. This would be a great place to taste the beer. I like the riverside a lot. But I'm afraid we are out of luck and we might have to try one of these restaurants nearby instead. Well, the plus side, they might have aircon. Oh, that's a pity. I would have loved it here. And I don't feel like waiting until the evening, until it really gets going. It'll be too noisy to talk. So let's try one of the hotels then. We are out of luck because this restaurant doesn't have the beer I want. But because we are already here, just take a look. Really nice scenery. I would love to have it right here in this place, but they don't have it, so we'll just might have to go to a convenience store and oops and get it there. So that's Thailand there, all on the other side. That's Thailand. It's a very nice morning, so I'll try to do this before it gets too hot. So let's go to a convenience store or another hotel. It's not my fault. We have to revert to the same old tricks in the book. None of the hotels were actually even open apart from two, and they did not have this beer. So I said to myself, well, what the heck, we'll do the same old trick again and go to a place where they almost certainly will have it. Not that I didn't try. So here we go again. I think you recognize this place probably by now. The old tricks. Okay, somebody, one please. Well, I'm back in the old place again. Failed to find anything else. It wasn't that it was too early in the morning back at the riverside. It was more about the lack of tourists and guests in general, which keeps most of the places locked for now. So fingers crossed that the tourism sector picks up. Well, let's get to the beer. I'm pretty sure that many of you have read or at least heard of the famous Joseph Conrad's novel called The Heart of Darkness. A dark, thin fiction set in tropical settings of the old Belgian Congo. At the time of writing his book, The Heart of Darkness, Joseph Conrad had no idea how successful and how well liked and received this work would become. And indeed it did become one of the best-selling novels of the time, and to this day students learn about it at school. And so unfortunately Joseph Conrad didn't live long enough to enjoy the fruits of his work. And a similar story has happened with this beer. The Beerlao Dark was created as a complement to the Beerlao proper. It's brewed by the same company, but the twist of fate would have it that it has turned out to be better, fuller bodied, tastier than the original sibling, the Beerlao regular. And like Joseph Conrad, the creators of Beerlao Dark had no idea that their new creation would one day surpass it. And surpass it did, bringing us one of the finest beers of Southeast Asia that I have ever tried. And I mean that. The beer has a higher alcohol content at 6.5%. It surely gives you more of a buzz, which we certainly don't mind. And it is fuller bodied. It has, let's try. Let me give it a go. It has a fruity taste, smell, even a scent of caramel. Oh, it tastes malty and sweet with decent amount of hops, just like a typical European lager, despite being brewed right here in Laos. Perhaps not surprisingly, many of the ingredients, the malts, yeasts and hops, are apparently imported from Europe. So this has resulted in a fantastic beer. It's dark with a nice foam head, full foam head, great smell and even better taste. It's absolutely fantastic. It's better than Beerlao proper. It's better than any Southeast Asian beer that I have ever tasted. And I didn't even notice this beer until a friend of mine served me one a few days ago. Look at the color and look at the foam. It's rich. It retains the head for quite a while, even in this humid weather. Oh, I absolutely love it, and I'm going to order one more in no time when I finish with this. And well, it's a solid dark lager, and I'm happy to give it 8.5 out of 10. So sorry, Beerlao proper, your younger sibling beats you hands down. So cheers to all, cheers to Beerlao Dark, and thanks for watching. See you again.